Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we have another monthly reset for you. Now, this month, I'm pretty sure I hit like nothing. I feel like I was so busy this month with work and I was so busy with personal life and things. So with that being said, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself because my goodness, was it a busy month. I'm gonna start off by looking at my last month's goals. As we go along, I'm gonna change the next month's goals, and then we'll go into my budget and see how that's changed. We'll go into my Pinterest board, and then usually on these days, I have a date with myself, but today in particular, I think that date might just be the gym. I feel like I'm on a little trend with the gym at the moment, and I wanna continue to stay there. Without further ado, let's get into it. I realize that this side of my face is really dark. Because of the lighting, so I'm gonna see if I can turn on a light. Hopefully it helps a little bit more with the lighting. I did not like the light on, so I just kind of shifted. So let's get into our goals. One of my goals for this month of October was to walk 16K steps a day on average, and I did a ton of steps. So I averaged this month about 7,000 steps, so 6,900 steps. So month of November, I wanna hit 7K since I was at 6.9. I wanna see if I can hit 7K. Oh, let's do 7.2. We're gonna be ambitious. For the next one, it says move your body 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week. Now, I did do a good 8 workouts in the week, which doesn't sound like a lot, but this goal is basically to get, I'm not in the week, in the month. That'd be great. I'm like, that's not a lot. In the month. So I would like to get, technically this goal is on average about 12 and I got 8. So I'm still going to push for this one. And the way that I'm gonna try to push for it is I'm going to pack my workout clothes right after work. I feel like that's the best time for me to go to the gym because by the time I get home to just let my dog out, I will find excuses to not go, and I don't want to do that. So the appointment with my OB, the appointment with the primary, and appointment with the virtual therapist, I did not do either of those. But I did look more into it. I just haven't, I don't know what it is. I think it's like an overwhelming idea to have to find someone that I enjoy and I trust, and I feel good going to, and that's just a difficult thing for me. Sometimes I guess it's like a hurdle. I don't know. The next one is gonna be a morning or night routine. I have kind of created a night routine as in I actually go to bed at the same time, but a morning routine, it kind of varies. Right now it's a very quick morning routine, but I don't want that to be. I want it to be a very slow paced morning. The next one is eat at home unless with sweets or family. I did mess that up twice this month where I bought food without that being it, but it's because I forgot my lunch and it was either don't eat or buy something, and I decided to buy something. So I'm not really going to like tell myself that I didn't earn that. I felt like that was well justified. I'm gonna click it off. Give more grace and positive affirmation sticky notes. I 100% did. I feel like I've done a lot of reflection in the recent month, just like who I want to be. That sounds so funny because it's what you say as a kid, but who I want to be when I grow up, the type of person I want to be. I feel like I'm very, very fast paced when it comes to a lot of things. I can't sit and like just sit and do nothing. I always feel like I should have been doing something. I'm wasting time, and I really don't want that to be the case. I want to kind of slow things down because I feel like if not, life kind of just passes you by as fast as your day passes you by. Now we're gonna go on to the money, and for the money section it says follow monthly budget. I'm hitting my monthly budget. I'm following my goal for my back house, and then I'm following my overall travel and savings goal, so that's all good. My next thing is going to be my YouTube channel, and so I think I need to change some of these to be a little nicer to myself. I'm not going to give myself a subscriber count. I'm just going to say gain subscribers. That way I can gain any amount and still feel satisfied with it. Post 2 times a week. I'm not going to put Monday and Wednesday because I can post 8 videos. They're just not on my days, and I feel like I'm failing. I want to give myself some grace with it, so I'm not gonna put the days of the week. So I feel like that's doable. So the next one's gonna be self-care, and under this one it says check/update calendar every weekday. I didn't hit it every weekday, but I did check it very, very often. Take a day off every 2 months for mental health. Oh my gosh, I should have taken a day off. No, I did. I don't know where I'm at, guys. I'm telling you, days are flying. For the cruise that we took as a family, I did take a day off. The next one is get a facial. I tried to set up a facial, but I didn't end up getting it. They were all booked up for the times that I was trying to go, and then I just kind of let it to the Bayside. I'm going to make sure that it's something I stick on this month. I need to make sure I get my facial done. And at home self-care at least once a week. I did that, and I did an additional one today when I fixed my nails. So let's go ahead and go on to the next one, which is going to be our budget. And now we're going to talk about our budget. This is something that I told you was going to happen, and it's ridiculous to me how much this varies. My PG&E bill this month, if anyone can pause here and try to guess what it is, I mean, you'll probably be very wrong because how much it fluctuates. Once again, it's me and a dog. My bill was about $235 this month. What the F? I don't know, guys. I have zero idea why it fluctuates so much. And then my water bill stays about the same, about $90. My gardener will stay the same. My pest control will stay the same. My food, I need to figure out what I spent this month to figure out what a good budget is, and I'll place that in there. I saved money unintentionally because of PG&E. I saved about $400, which is amazing, and also like someone's car bill in PG&E. Then let's get on to our savings. So for our savings, we have the $750. Everything is gonna basically stay the same. My back house, my travel, my rainy day, my summer. This past month, I've gotten so many bills. So I live in a house, obviously, and I've never found it really straining to be a homeowner. Like other than like my PG&E and you know, all that kind of fluctuating a little bit, I've never found like the big things that people say. And I finally found one. My AC, or more so my heater, went out. I had somebody come to service it, and when he came to check on it, he looked at it and he said, your heater is dangerous. I'm gonna turn off the gas to it. He's like, I would suggest a new one. So my savings account is going to be allocated towards that. So I'm very grateful that I'm saving, but I've not hit the point where I've saved the amount of money for a new AC system. And then the other thing is my car. That was a whole lot of headaches, and it's still not resolved yet. My AC and that all happened within like a week of each other, and so those are two big expenses that I'm not gonna add on here yet, but that savings is gonna go towards it. Bump up my rainy day savings. All right, so the next thing is the other stuff, which is my Best Buy, my phone, my gym, my gas. All of that stays exactly the same. All right, which brings my grand total to $2,196 at the moment. Like I said, I need to factor in my food and my gas. So that is my budget and my goals. All right, guys, now we're going into Pinterest, and we're gonna do all things November themed, which is still fall. So I'm still gonna place it in that same kind of a fall folder. I'll link the fall folder below for you guys so you guys can kind of see what's going on there. Okay, so I looked at November aesthetic, and I need to find a new background, which may come from this. But this one's really cute. I like the way that November is kind of like mixed up. Oh my gosh, guys, I haven't been recording and I've been talking for like 5 minutes. Okay, anyways, we're going on to the Pinterest board. I've already found a couple things. I feel so bad. I'll link all my Pinterest stuff below, and I'll put a couple pictures up here that I found and that I really liked. Guys, I don't know what's happening. I've seen my phone basically cancel out of this multiple times. I'm not gonna give it too much grief. I do have probably a ton of videos on this phone. My Pinterest board will be down below if anyone is interested in looking at it. We're gonna cut it a little bit short because I don't know what's going on with my phone today. Today I am not going to go on a date with myself, which is what I usually do. Instead, I'm gonna go work out, put some footage in there of me working out if I can get any. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful November. I'm putting out all the best energy for you guys. November will be our month, and we're gonna end off this year strong. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do or should incorporate in these videos, please leave a comment down below with them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.